Hello guys, and welcome to your pick a card reading. First of all, I want to apologize for any background noise that I have today. So today you're going to choose, if you guys aren't familiar with a pick a card reading, you're going to go ahead and select from number 1 or number 2, and then you're going to go to the description box or the timestamps down below and go straight to your selection in order to get your specific message. It's still a general reading, but it's more specific based upon the group you select, okay? So today, option number 1, I mentioned that I've been making dream catchers lately, but I've also been making these like wreath dream catchers as well. So here's option number 1. It's going to be this mermaid wreath dream catcher with shells and luster quartz. Now this is on my website if you are interested in purchasing it. But anyway, so this is option number 1. And then we've got option number 2, this wreath dream catcher here. This one is also on my website. And this one has little quartz points and feathers, okay? So option number 1, let me show you that again. Here, let me put this down here. So this is option number 2. This is option number 1. Okay, 2 very different energies. All right, guys. So again, the timestamps will be down below in the description box, and also down in the comments there will be a link right to your selection. So I will see you guys at your selection. Okay, so those of you that chose option number 1, the mermaid wreath dream catcher, and I wish you could see the whole thing. So beautiful, but I'm just gonna put this here like that just so you can see at least the top part of it. Okay, so let's see here. Today I am using the Oracle of the Mermaids for you guys, and I will be using the tarot deck to clarify. So let's see, what is your message? What do you need to hear right now? What is your spirit message? What does spirit want you to know? What does spirit want to say to you? Okay. So you've got reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. And let's pull a clarifier. And you've got the 7 of Cups. And the Justice card. With number 8, Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery, and on the bottom of the deck, Butterfly Spirit, transformation is beautiful. Okay, so right away with this combination here, life is a mystery is the crowning card for you guys, and obviously that's a clear message there. Transformation is beautiful. So you guys are going through a transformation in your life right now, and it's like there are certain things that are confusing, certain things that are not clear, and so it's almost like you guys want the answers. You want to know how it's going to turn out. You guys want the outcome of whatever situation you're thinking about, but you're not supposed to know if you're not supposed to know. Okay, and I know that could be really aggravating, but if you were meant to know, then you would know. Spirit would make sure that you would know and have the information. You know what you need to know right now. I am feeling that a lot of you guys are unbalanced. You are ungrounded. You're being asked to ground yourself and don't get lost in the perceptions and opinions and emotions of others. Make sure you cut the cords with other people. And don't have enmeshment take over perception, okay? In other words, do not allow for because you are an empath. A lot of times us empaths can become enmeshed with other people's perceptions and opinions and feelings. And the thing is, you're being asked to not allow that to happen, not allow that to be the case. Sorry, I'm trying to clear some space out here. You're being asked to be true to yourself, and step one is to ground yourself. Ground yourself, ground yourself, ground yourself. Meditate and reflect. And when you do meditate and reflect, don't reflect on other people's actions and opinions. Reflect on your own. Reflect on you. It's not time to point the finger here. It's time to really discover how you got to where you are, what actions you took, and to get to where you are, because ultimately you're the one directing your life. You're the one guiding where you end up. So you're being called to reflect upon yourself, your thoughts, and reflect upon the path you've traveled to get to where you are now. And then once you're grounded and doing the reflection, I feel that then you can allow yourself to have this transformation that is waiting for you. You're already in the transformative process, but you're in the cocoon, and it's gooey, and it's confusing, and it's dark, and you're being asked to embrace that period. Embrace the face. Embrace the fact that you don't have all the information. Embrace the confusion you may have and these questions you might have, and really, sit with this energy in order for you to transform it and to break through as the butterfly. Okay? That is the biggest message I'm getting here for you guys. Some of you guys may be facing some decisions now. If you are trying to make a decision, whether you're being pressured to make one energetically or someone's actually in your ear trying to get you to make a decision, you're being asked not to allow for external forces to push you into a specific direction, not to allow external forces, whether they're trying to force you to make a decision or whether they're trying to shift your perception on yourself, a situation, or other people. Be true to yourself. The only way for you to really know how you truly feel is by releasing the opinions and thoughts of others on the situation, any situation at all, and reflect, and communicate with yourself. Look within yourself. How do you really feel? What is the truth to you? Do not be deceived, okay? I feel like when you're ungrounded, you can easily be deceived. And I mean, that's common sense, but that's coming up here. Okay. Keep your grounded energy in order to find the clarity. I'm also hearing that there's karmic situations here that are transforming. I'm also hearing that karma is here. So karma is neither good or bad. Karma is literally just the response. It's the effect of the cause. So whatever actions you have taken have led you here. And you're being asked to take responsibility for being here. And again, not point the finger at other people, but really look at yourself. Really reflect upon yourself and your own actions. In order to transform, you have to break through and be honest with yourself. Okay? That is your message. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. Also, check out my shop. The links for all of that is down below in the description box. If you would like to purchase this dream catcher, it is on my shop. I did create this myself. It is handcrafted. All right, you guys have an enchanted day. So for those of you that selected option number 2, this dream catcher, let's see what your message is. What do you need to hear? What does Spirit want you to know? Okay, on the bottom of the deck, you've got number 10. Wow. And underneath that, you have 20. These are very positive cards. And you've got number 13. So I'm going to actually use all 3. I was only going to pull 1, but we'll use all 3 of these. For a lot of you, this may be in regards to relationships. So I'm not doing reversals right now from this deck. Okay, Overall, this is very, very, very positive, and definitely for a lot of you in regards to relationship, especially with the Hierophant here. So right away, I feel with this combination, you guys are getting a lot of communication from spirits, a lot of communication from your ancestors, and they're kind of aiding you in the direction that you're moving in. They're trying to push you in a specific direction that you want. And it's funny because we have the Chariot here, we're just moving forward, headed forward, and then we've got this wheel here, this wagon heading forward. Like, both of these are moving energies and moving in the right direction. Do not fear, have no fear any obstacles that you may come up against, even if it's just within your own mind, which is fear, doubt, whatever it is. Do not have fear. Any obstacles you will be victorious over. I really feel that with the Chariot here. But make sure you are listening to spirit. Make sure you are listening and tuning in to your guides, your ancestors, and all the signs, because I feel like there's increased synchronicity in your life right now. And it's all leading you towards either the one. If you're single, it's leading you towards the person you're looking for. If you're in a relationship, it's directing you it's directing you towards a path to have a greater connection with your significant other, especially with both of these here. I feel like it's directing you to have more fun, to make that flame come back alive and even stronger. If you already feel like you guys have a great connection, I feel like it's going to be a strengthening of that, especially sexually, passionately, but not just sexually passionately, also just, that lighthearted connection, that fun connection. So I definitely feel like right now, it's almost like this is your current energy, this is the energy you're shifting into, and this is your outcome energy. So currently, you have a strong drive, you have strong will, strong motivation, and if you don't have that, if you feel like you lack drive and will and motivation, tap into your guidance, because you are being guided towards the right direction for you. So tap in if you don't feel that you have that yet, and you will obtain that in order to be victorious in your life. And then shift into, if you're single, a relationship, and if you're in a relationship, this new energy. I feel like it's not just relationship though. Okay, in regards to relationship, I'm feeling an increase in your own charisma, which is going to attract your partner if you're in a relationship, and if you're single, someone into your life love wise, but overall, not just relationship wise. I see you as being attractive to a lot of people because your charisma is increasing here. So I see you being a leader. I see you, but being a leader in a different way, in a very it's hard to say. Being someone that a lot of people look up to is really what I'm trying to say. And a lot of people listen to as well. In regards to business, I feel that this is a great time for you guys to make moves and listen to your creative sparks, listen to your intuition. It's the perfect time to make business moves, okay? Or if you're in a career and looking for a promotion, it's a perfect time to go for what you want in regards to a career or business, okay? The outcome here is very positive in regards to love and finances. I'm actually seeing both love and career mixed in here. So positive outcome to career, positive outcome to love. But one thing I am feeling pulled to say, certain things that fall away are meant to. If a relationship dies, it's meant to. Let it rest in peace. Release it with love. In order to get this outcome, which is a strength within yourself that's reignited, that's going to create this charismatic energy within you, like like people have never seen before. Some of you are going to be ending up getting married. If you're already married, it's just going to be a recommitment of this connection. I just feel like a deeper commitment of this connection on every level. If this is a twin flame connection, I see twin flame union. This is like twin flame high frequency 5D union in the physical. And I see that being the outcome here. So if you chose this, you are most likely Actually, not most likely, you are going to end up with your twin flame in a high frequency 5D union as your outcome in this lifetime. If you chose this pile, that is your outcome. And I'm hearing it's final. And then you've got clarifying that, the 10 of Pentacles, which is, you know, retiring well, having a solid foundation financially, a happy home life. And hey, if you're in a high frequency 5D connection with your twin flame, that's inevitable. Okay, so I see success in career. I see right now, you need to listen to spirit in order to make the right moves and trust yourself. Don't allow for doubt and fear to get in the way. Okay. But again, I do feel like here you are being asked to release what no longer serves you. Some of these pumpkins are rotten. Make sure you don't take the rotten pumpkins with you. Okay? That is all. That is your reading. If you want to check out my shop, this dream catcher is available there. I did handcraft it myself. And I have a lot of other ones. These are my smallest size dream catchers. I have large ones, like really, really large ones, like 46 inches ones, if you want to check those out too. But anyways, so go to www.theenchantedone.com if you would like a personal reading or just to check out my shop. Okay, guys, you have an enchanted day.